Howdy howdy, Pseudoval here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf Campaign walkthrough. A campaign that we're taking slow. We're learning everything new to be learned about the Mortal Empire's campaign, and we are going to paint the map. We're going to look at every single settlement. We're going to fight every single faction, and learn what we can. And a dwarf campaign walkthrough should take longer. It should take a long time, and we got little legs, right? I mean, if this was a Kolek Suneater walkthrough, man, that guy's huge. I need 20 steps for every one of his. I mean, that walkthrough would take like 6 turns, something like that. So, anyways, we got this battle here at Gunbad. We have upgraded towers. We do have iron breakers available. Their satchel charges should absolutely demolish these savage orcs. Don't really have anything serious to worry about. The orc boarboy big guns charging in might give us a bit of a problem. They just have a rank 1 wizard. I mean, he does have vindictive glare. Not super worried about it. These thunders won't be as effective because there's no armor to pierce through, with the exception of the cav. They got about 60. And we do want to try and focus down that Doom Diver catapult so they don't put holes in our walls. Otherwise, let's get into it and teach these guys a lesson. We'll see where they line up, and we do have upgraded cannons, so we'll see if we can knock down some of their siege towers. I'm being kind of curious to see if we can do it now that we have cannons on our walls, because you used to be able to do it all the time, every siege battle, but now they've changed it. You can see the health of the siege towers, and there they are. So you can see their health is in purple. Yep, vehicle health, Savage Orc big guns, and they don't have any on this side. They just have these doors here. So, first of all, just take these guys and kind of line them up back here for the most part. And I will want my iron breakers by the door. We just let's set them out wide like this so that we can use those satchel charges, and we'll put a group of thunders right down here. I can't square them up. It always bothers me. Okay, well, good enough. Okay, good enough. So they'll come through, we'll hit our satchel charges and just take a bunch of shots. They'll probably wheel around to try and attack us, but to try and attack our thunder. So I'll probably give a little bit more support over on that side. Now here, where we're going to have the Savage Orc big guns, I mean, they don't have armor piercing, so I can, put my longbeards up here and probably manage anything that's going to come my way from this side. And we'll see again if we can we'll probably try and knock this tower down. Maybe I'll put these longbeards right there. And in the back, grab my quarters and just kind of give them some range. Give them a couple different angles of fire. Something like that. Just so they can shoot over the walls at anything that's coming here and shoot onto the walls when they get up there. Doom Divers right here. We do want to focus them down. Poor boys we're not super worried about, nor are we particularly worried about their lord. These guys, Savage Orc big guns, Goblin Wolf Riders, nothing serious to worry about there. The walls, if the doors come down, the boar boys will come through here. So we'll just get a little extra support in terms of our longbeards. And maybe they'll come up onto the walls. Hard to say. Maybe I put my, I'll put my quarrelers with great weapons on these walls. Like so. And they'll man the towers or dwarf the towers, and if we need to, we can send our longbeards up there to support. So these towers are good. And Orc Boar Boy big guns. Let's take our miners. Let's just stretch them out. Make sure they're gonna dwarf these towers. So all of our towers should get activated right away, and we'll get them shooting now. I want my grudge thrower on this side. I want to give them some range. So I'll move them up a little bit here. I want them to be in range of these towers here. So I believe I'll be able to shoot here and shoot here to take this one down. So I'll want my grudge thrower. Maybe I'll put my grudge thrower on an angle like so. Kind of like this. That way I can get my shots high without hitting the tower, because this tower will come in this way and the grudge thrower can attack that tower right there. Alright. Thunders. You know, I mean, I can put them right here. So if they do come over here, we can be on the walls. Same as here. And who do we got left? Ironbreakers, Thunders. So we'll put some more Thunders. Maybe we can put some Thunders up here for fun. Got something like that. They can shoot back down if required. Okay. And then we just have our Thane. These are Savage Orcs here. And they do have Orc Boar Boy, Savage Orcs. I'll put my Thane up here. That way if they get up onto the wall, and their Ashok here is right there. So maybe I actually take my Thane and I put him right, well, I want him facing forward. So in case their wizard comes up, or he has a magic missile, so he might want to shoot us. I'll pop him down here, and we'll put him up on the walls when we need him. Ironbreakers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set these Ironbreakers behind these ones. So these guys will use their satchel charges, and once these guys have used all of their satchel charges, we'll swap them. I mean, it'll probably get pretty messy down here. That's just fine. Okay, I think we're good. We have everything set. All the towers are dwarfed. We got support over here, support over here, support over here. So I want to start the battle. I want there. I want you. I want you here. So now that we have cannons, hopefully these guys will go down a lot faster. And we'll watch their health. We'll see if these cannons can actually stop them. We're still in range of both of these guys. And our grudge thrower. I want you on this guy. So we want him. Doesn't look like we're gonna kill him. Okay, I want you here. I mean, we got our Longbeards up here, and we have our Thane supporting. So it is what it is. Oh right, we wanted this tower on their Doom Diver, this tower on their Doom Diver, this tower, well, it doesn't really matter. Wolf Chariot, Night Goblins. I guess we bring up our Longbeards up here right now. Night Goblins, are these archers? No. Okay, we bring these guys up here. Yeah, they're getting on some ladders. So I'm going to take these guys and put them there. Take my quarrelers and just move them out a little bit so they don't get engaged in the combat here. I want you right there. I want you just right here. Okay, how are we doing here? We got the one. No, we didn't. We didn't get either of them. Okay, that's fine. We get our Thane up here. And it looks like our quarrelers are shooting. They're giving the support we expected. And we're still shooting after that Doom Diver. Okay. Let's get our grudge thrower, and we'll aim for that Doom Diver there as well. Okay, And the doors, I don't know what precisely is happening, but okay. Night Goblin archers. Okay, we have an extra support unit over here. There's Ashok. Okay, I want you. Yeah, I want you over here. Let's go. We want to follow Ashok. Okay, and I want you down here. Okay, you guys are exchanging fire. Okay. Getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, I want my Thane over here. He's running. Okay. You guys fighting. You guys fighting. I want you guys down here. Let's go, boys. I tell you to move. I want you to move. Okay, opens the door. This should be fun to watch. Come on.
Get 'em all!
All right. Are you guys shooting? You're fighting. Okay, do you need to be back? Oh, never mind. Okay. Where's our Thane? I want you here. Let's go. Okay. Thunders are at a bit of a scrap. These Squirrelers, I'll just get you to fight the Night Goblin archers. Everything's looking pretty good over here, to be honest. I'll get you guys here. I hated how they can route past you. This is ridiculous.
Grudge thrower. Yes, it's how we attack.
Okay. And
Withdraw. Vengeance. We stay put.
there's a fight going up here. Now I want you up here and you up here, just so we can use all our satchel charges. And look at, see, here's our Thane. Let's go. I want you right here. Thunders. See, look, this is just, that irritates me so much. Okay. Right. Come on. Okay. And now they're going to come right into my settlement and start capping. Because why not, right?
Come together, lads.
I want you. Okay, I want you guys down here. Let's go. And I want you guys. Okay. So we'll get you guys. Quarters over here. Okay, we won, but still. It was. Yeah, it was a win, but it was annoying. Okay. We'll fast forward it, try and wreck them all. Okay, I want you to go here and just shoot. Yeah, shoot here. Okay. Shoot here, shoot them. Wow, let's just sit here. So we want to let the battle run out. I don't know if there's anyone else shooting or doing anything. Doesn't look like it, so we'll end that battle. You know, that's why sometimes I set up a secondary line just guarding those entrances so that I can catch routing units and kill them on their way through. Who got our kills? Not bad. Yeah, these are probably the two Thunders that were on the edges. 117. These are my second line quarrelers that were on the floor shooting over the wall. Grudge Story got 11, not too bad. How did their Doom Diver do? 25. Okay, it's reasonable anyways. And they'll be back for sure. But, I mean, we got 147 losses. They had a 1,200. So even if they re-recruit, we shouldn't have any sort of problems dealing with them. Yeah, they lost a number of units. Okay. All right. Oh, and this is the rebellion. I don't know if they're going to fight Chaos here or not. Or if Chaos takes that settlement if the rebellion just disappears. Oh, good. Untainted all provinces +2. Excellent. 3 turns, but 3 turns is better than no turns. So, Vulture Mountain sieged. Right. And we may want to make a military agreement with Mogan the Flame. And then fight these guys together. Okay, hero assault. So they failed to assault Thorgrim. Block army, they failed to block Ungrim. Excellent. So we got raiding in Karak Kadrin. Yeah, that's where Thorgrim's kind of, I don't want to say, I need to just retreat, just turtle up a bit with all of these Chaos armies here. I did want to save all these settlements, or at least Karak Kadrin and Karak Ungor, but just can't be done right now. I mean, I could try to do it, but it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, raiding in Black Mountains. Oh, right. Ooh, boy.
Not likely.
Wow. I don't know if I can take that army. Even with 2 armies.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Well, no kidding. It's Iron Drakes, Troll Hammers. We have to try and remember not to let any of our, like, this army, get massacred by this army. What does our garrison have? We don't have, we have very little armor piercing compared to them.
I have no time for this.
And they have better artillery, better everything. Except for this one miner. Wow. This is a problem.
Rune Ricky.
I mean, I can get some regiments of renown, 4 of them. I mean, that armor piercing will help. And that'll help. These Ulthar's Raiders will help in this armor piercing. So, before we forget, we better just pop them in our army. Because I know it's expensive, but we, like,
You what?
this army is ridiculous.
Stop that.
Like, that's just a really that's the army I want for Grombrindle. Like something very much like this. Holy guacamole, that's a lot. Okay, Border Princes, Myrmidons, they're just raiding for now. 1 more turn till our wall's done, so hopefully
Ignore that.
they give us a turn here. And this is, oh right, this is a rebellion. They'll take Zarexil, we know that, that's fine. Akendorf. Now, did we have an army up here?
I will not obey.
Akendorf, 1 more turn till that's done. And where's Grombrindle? Right, we were trying to
I am the
thread the needle here to watch where Grimgor was going. Or we have raiding here at the vaults. Where's that? Oh, that's them. Okay, that's fine. Karak Kadrin. Yeah, we know that. Alright, construction complete. A mason. A stranger comes. We refused him. Settlement besieged. Ambusher. Okay. We have some work to do.
I'm ready.
Can I get to Grimgor?
You have my axe.
It looks like I might be able to. No, I cannot. You can see that just that little stitch of red right before him. So I definitely can't get to him. I need to finish this quest anyway, so I'm going to sack Stone Mine Tower. and get down here to try and defend at Myrmidons. That was our goal, a dual purpose. I'm making that move, and Grimgor didn't really move into our territory, so I'm not going to wait around. We'll sack it. Okay, and that should finish a quest. We got a banner. Okay, Greenskin Tribe's done. Excellent. Do we get a Sleeth 3 Slayers? Ugh. Alright. I can do that. I mean, I want Slayers in his army anyways, but probably just one. I've never read this. When Grombrindle arrives at the orc settlement, he is disappointed to discover it is already burnt out husk with piles of dead bodies everywhere. His anger rises. Who would dare rob the white dwarf of greenskins to slay? The answer comes quickly. Sat on a pile of orc corpses, drinking ale from a fine horn, is a half-naked dwarf, sporting a massive slice of crescent-shaped hair. It is none other than Gotrek Gurnison. The Slayer nods a greeting as Grombrindle sits down beside him. Gotrek offers the horn, and the white dwarf drinks mightily. Although it is a thirst not truly earned, the two legends share a few words, and Gotrek makes to leave soon after, for he has an Umgi poet to find. He does offer some sage advice before disappearing into the night. The war boss at the center of the Wa is gathering together a mighty horde of monsters. Gunnison suggests he recruit a group of slayers he can vouch for. Gotrek would join himself, but the Umgi partner of his seems to be missing and no doubt needs to be rescued. The meeting of the two great Dowie heroes ends, and Grombrindle sets out to find the slayers. Alright, 3 slayers it is. We'll need them for the battle. Okay. Enemy settlement sacked. Okay. Now, we should have movement left over.
You know who I am.
So I'm going to use it. And can I do so without attrition? Yes, I can. So I'm going to just head right there.
Forward.
And that gives me 2 turns to handle this. Hopefully they don't... Well, it doesn't really matter yet. Yeah, 1 turn. Yeah, 2 turns. And this army, are they shown up? Yeah, they got at least 2 turns to get there. At least 3, I think, before they can attack. Alright, so Grombrindle... Oh, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Thori and look at his details. Now, can he get... He has a student here. There was an item that reduced the recharge rate of abilities. And I haven't seemed to see it on my lords. So I'm wondering if he can get it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, research rates. Yeah, nothing, hey? So, I guess he can get Choir Master. Now, maybe it's here. Featherful Torque. It was a staff or something, wasn't it? Other Trickster Shard, Magic Resistance, Crown of Command, Featherful Torque, Missile Resistance, a Potion of Foolhardiness. So, no. Is it a Talisman? Recharge rate? Nope. It was a staff, I thought. Obsidian Blade, no. So, I guess it's just something we simply can't use. Armor, Charm Shield, no. Yeah, it's just something we can't use. Okay, and you were...
The runes are ready.
Yeah, there's a quest to head up to Zoishank. So I'll leave you where you are. Ungram.
Anad.
The Vessels of Chaos. Now, are they going to pull around here? I don't know.
No.
Oh, I kind of want to see what this army looks like. I'm not going to fight them. I just want to... 4 chariots. 1 chariot we were able to handle, but 4? No way. Chaos Warriors. Just 1 Hell Cannon. Yikes. And I guess we must have walls here. We do. So how much longer can it hold out? 6 turns. Now, we wanted to see about these guys.
Mountain folk, the lady has
Who are they
always
fighting?
respected your ancestors.
Okay, they're
Let's
fighting
hope
the
we
Blood
can
Axe
come
tribe
to an
and the
accommodation.
Strigos Empire. What I need to know is this Strigos? This is Neckarch Brotherhood. So if we're going to make an agreement with them right now, this is their last settlement. Let's, we need to pull them into our war with the Neckarch Brotherhood.
Mountain folk, the
Okay,
lady has
add offer
always
demand.
respected your ancestors.
Defensive
Let's
Alliance.
hope we can come to an accommodation.
Okay, join war against the Strigos Empire, right? Or was it the Neckarch Brotherhood? No, they are not interested. So, Neckarch Brotherhood, is that for sure them? Yep, if you all...
Lord of Bretonia.
And it's fine, it is what it is.
Of Valea. You're overruled.
Yeah, I'm overruled, I get it.
Refuse.
And you refuse. Alright.
Tempt me not.
I kind of want to bring Ungram back this way.
Beyond your comprehension.
So this is as far as he can go this turn. And Martek, I mean, he's not going to be able to walk around here. He's got to go through the settlement, right?
To war.
Yeah, if you look at my own zone of control, it just goes to the edge. So what I can do is, because he can't get here this turn, I could force march back as far as I can get and lift this siege next turn with Ungram. And if the Vessels of Chaos do come to Martek, instead of going all the way there, I come all the way back to exactly this point. He can siege the town, but he can't go back. He can't attack me. And since it has walls, he's probably not going to siege it out right away. So even though I'm in forced march, I'll have a turn to get out of forced march and then counter attack. And the other army was beat up, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, can you jump further? No. Alright, so let's go and get over here. Alright, doing a bit of a back and forth, but I was hoping we could get the support of the Knights of the Flame, but we cannot. Alright, so we'll go back up here. Let's get to Thorgrim.
King acts.
No. Do I just jump? Nashrak's Lair is rank... rank 1. It's worth nothing, fundamentally. Do I just jump past this army and jump to here? Because then I'll get to Grom's Peak next turn. I'm going to do it.
Forwards.
I know I have some quest battles I got to get done with Thorgrim, and they are valuable and important, but if I get Grom Peak, it's rank 3, doesn't have walls, small garrison, it'll go down to rank 2, I can destroy whatever I need to get the wall started. I'll park right in here. I've already won a battle against the Ashok here. Mountain Gunbad can certainly handle itself. 800. Wheesh. I'm just going to repair it because I don't want the public order issue. Well, I don't really need it. Okay. I'll let that repair itself. Okay. And Thorgrim's on his way. Now, Cunhern. Right.
I hope.
Holy crap. That army.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm well aware of that. What abilities do you have? So he has Axe Lord, Tactical Acumen. What level is he? He's rank 1 at least, so he's got no real buffs on these Ironbreakers. I mean, they have, with the exception of the buffs that they have, right? I mean, they're 31 melee attack, 71 melee defense.
My anger
Ours are
burns
33
bright.
and 33 melee attack, 54 melee defense. And we do, I mean, we have, I like our rangers, but we don't have them fully decked out just yet. And we picked up the Skalder Guard, Uthar's Raiders, and the Goblobber, and we do have a cannon. And Karak Hearn, they're in Masters of Steel and Stone. I believe their garrison, oh, it just has a Grudge Thrower, but does have some Iron Breakers. Oh, here, there we go. They have a Master Engineer in the garrison now. Let's go take a look at the building. Okay, that gives them a recruits them a Master Engineer. Does that give them a? I'm just wondering if there's any more buildings that put anyone else in the garrison. So that's a garrison of a Master Engineer. Oh, that's just that. So we have one turn left to that reinforced walls get there, and that'll improve from bullets to cannons. So it is actually a big deal if we get to wait another turn, but I don't think we will. Let's go to here. We do have Masters of Steel and Stone activated. Fonglebrak. Get that going. Karak Hearn. I kind of want this, so I can start recruiting my heavier units. Gromrel Forge. Okay, that'll have spent a lot of money. Okay, so we just, well, what if they take this? Do I want all that money tied up for a long siege? No, I don't. Okay. Switch them back to growth. And we really want to put all those things in, but if they siege us next turn and it looks like I'm going to get murdered, I might be in for a long siege, so I'm going to save that extra income. Hopefully they give me one extra turn to get that reinforced gate and the Engineer's Guild Hall. And then we can actually recruit an engineer into this army, and he'll have some experience. Akendorf, Matorka, excellent. We'll just get it going. I mean, wait a minute. Akendorf. Okay, I was gonna spend that in Matorka, but this is done in a turn, and then I'll be able to get that dwarf keep directly and start this gate, and then we'll get the reinforced walls. So I'd like the gates in Matorka, but we need them more in Akendorf, I think. Okay. Cunhern, Thuri, yes, right, you're headed on a quest. Okay, Black Mountains, right, Blood River Valley. Oh yes, excellent. We didn't change the Masters in Steel and Stone, and well, c'est la vie. We're gonna get, oh, that's Barak Var. Okay, we'll just get it going. East, okay, Silver Road. Let's change the Masters of Steel and Stone there. And what we'll do is the buildings I wanted to build here right away. I mean, I can go and build that in the Silver Road. Oh, nice. Karazakrak Airfield. Campaign movement range plus 5% for all forces, which is awesome. We do get great things for our gyrocopters and gyro bombers, but really I mean, the upkeep will be great. That's the big one for all forces, and the speed for the gyrocopters and etc. But the big thing is that campaign movement range for everybody. And if I'm going to do something next, kind of want to upgrade this, and I also want to get my engineer's workshop so I can get those two in a hurry. and that way I get their research rate increase. I do want the Hall of Oaths here though to get my Thanes, and I can start recruiting. Then I can start recruiting some hammers and iron breakers and stuff like that. But I want to recruit them elsewhere anyways, and I don't need them right now. So I think I'll put the engineer's workshop there and upgrade this, because that research rate is going to help. I mean, we're correctly. If we go to our research, I mean, it's a long game, but we have a lot of things to research, right? And it's going to help us get there that much faster for everything, so that particularly late game when we're fighting, you know, really the 4 new factions, we're going to be fighting their very best armies all the time. So having our very best armies with our very best techs in place is going to make a difference if we can get that earlier and faster. All right. So let's go take a look at diplomacy. And Angren,
Have you come to pledge
they
me
still
your
want
life?
that Confederation,
It
and
is time.
Azul.
Aye.
They
Let's
still want
see
the
what you-
Confederation. Is Belagar available? No, that's Skarsnik. They don't even have any lords. Yeesh. That's not great. Faldorf, rank 1, or rank 3. Wissenberg, rank 1. Karak Izur, rank 4. I mean, I want that rank 4, and we can come down and claim that province and connect everything. But I want Belagar. What do they have here? They have a rank 5 over here, I'm quite sure, in Karak Azul. Yep, they do have a rank 5. So again, we pick up some important buildings: Hall of Oaths, Gunsmith's Forge, Gromril Forge, you know, Slayer Shrine. Pick up a lot of important things, and we do get a rank 8 Runesmith, and I thought they had a rank 12 somewhere.
What do you want?
Rank 1,
Aye.
rank 5. Well, I guess I was mistaken. And we probably pick up a
Can I
lord.
help you?
Well, it's an expensive army for an expensive cheap army. We'll call it. All right. So we're gonna hang on to that, and we're gonna watch for Belagar Ironhammer. When he shows up, we'll go ahead and get him. Knights of the Flame, Artois. Right, they only have 1 settlement, but if we can, yeah, we got trade kind of everywhere. The Servants of Chaos. Let's look at our strength ranks. So Lothern is number 2 again. We think it's Malekith that's number 1. Vampire Count's number 3. We're hot on our trail. Servants of Chaos 4. Puppets of Chaos, and we haven't met the servants yet. We've seen the puppets up north, and we've seen the Vessels of Chaos. No, we've seen the we haven't met the Servants of Chaos. Yeah, the Puppets of Chaos are down south, and the Vessels of Chaos are also down south. So I don't know where these guys are yet. And the Warriors of Chaos are up north, and they're strength rank 9. That's actually the Servants of Chaos that are the strongest, and we already took a chunk out of the Vessels of Chaos. So it looks like the Warriors of Chaos are fighting hard up north, would be my guess. And the Neckarch Brotherhood, like, out of all the vampire counts we're having fights with, I mean, all the vampire counts, we're really having fights with the toughest 2 Neckarch Brotherhood, because we don't have, well, I guess Strigoi is the next strongest, and we're fighting them. Von Karsteins, we got to look at a peace agreement there. Marienburg, oh, Cult of Pleasure.
What?
Hi, Marathi. How you doing? Good to see you. Just thought I'd stop in and say hi.
I'm disinclined to listen, but I must. So speak with haste.
Sure. Just coming to talk about that non-aggression pact. You know.
I shall not.
No. Is it like what exactly does your cult do, anyways? Is that you don't like non-aggression pacts because you're like aggressive? I mean, I get it if you don't want to be tied down by an agreement, but I mean, I wouldn't mind being tied down by an agreement. Anyways, I'm just kind of curious about your cult there. Always learning something new. That's me. Back home, they call me the Curious Dwarf. I mean, well, they don't call me the Curious Dwarf, but they could. They could call me the Curious Dwarf because I'm always interested in learning about new cultures, you know, and trying stuff I've never really tried before because it's something that dwarfs don't really do. Just talking. I mean, anyways, good talk. Good talk. Excellent talk. I will see you later. You have a good one. All right. Ostland.
So,
Are they interested in a trade agreement? No.
but
And there we go. So now the weaker ones we're not at war with. Musalon. I mean, I don't know. Vampire Coast. One. Aura of Lore Masters. We can trade with them, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay. Blood Axe Tribe. Who's the very weakest? Clan Angren. Yeesh. I gotta wait for Belagar. There's no sense in doing it unless I can pick up Belagar, and I hope I can. Alright. Nothing else to do here. Nothing else to do here. Damaged buildings, we know, and we're fixing some. Settlement upgrade. We know, we're waiting on that, and we'll end the turn. Keep on moving. Hopefully he runs into some chaos up here and kind of gets an eye on what they're doing. I mean, maybe I'll go finish this quest and just kind of go and keep an eye on them. But that, I mean, the Empire and the Vampire accounts, and I don't think they'll be fighting with Norska, the Warriors of Chaos, but they should be able to take a big bite out of them, that's for sure. Well, the Empire will for sure. The Vampire accounts are going to have a tough time with Chaos, that's for sure. And Grimgor. Okay, so you're running back. I was going to say, if you run straight to Doc Harass right now, or you're going to Bitterstone, is he going to take it? You know. Maybe he's just trying to get his fightiness up so he can get a Wa, and then he'll dig in. Mind you, he only has 3 provinces left, so he's got to compact everything as well. And we have Wurzag, but I haven't seen Azag. You know, I wouldn't mind if they stayed there for the rest of the game. I just kept having fights with them, to be honest, to get all their traits with all my lords. Skarsnik, and I gotta go beat up Skarsnik and see what his is. Shady One Finger. Names. Oh man. Okay. So we got another battle here in Karak Ungor. This is the garrison. I think looks like we have a pretty good shot against these guys. Now they do have these Vargeists, they're gonna get on our walls, but the Crypt Horrors are in trouble. Even though we're not fully upgraded our walls, we will be able to put a hurt on the Crypt Horrors. These Chillgeists, they are cav, so we don't have to worry about them getting on the walls. Svargeists, we do. I mean, the Graveguard with great weapons, I'm worried about them, but everyone else here looks, well, I wouldn't mind getting the Sternsman. We know, even with the additional towers, we still can't take down the tower, so there's no point in targeting them as they come in. Well, we know for sure with this level. I think I'm going to have a bit of a think on this battle. And, I don't know, I'm just going to fight it. I mean, come on. I can beat Helm and Gorst. Yeah, alright. Let's just go fight it. Honestly, I think I have a pretty big advantage here. And if we lose, it's not the end of the world, but I wouldn't mind this settlement holding out for as long as possible. I do have armor piercing for their, and they're beat up, like they are really beat up. The only real thing I got to worry about are them Vargeists. So again, we're not going to worry about these things. Graveguard with great weapons, Graveguard with great weapons. Okay, so we'll take our entire armies and we'll put them down this way. Okay, so the Graveguard with great weapons, Graveguard with great weapons, and zombies. Okay, so we'll put our great weapons against their great weapons, and we'll kick the tar out of them. We'll put these guys, these miners. Whoops. Okay, I want them to make sure we dwarf these two towers. I guess it doesn't really matter what they do. I don't... Okay, so are these Graveguard normal? Graveguard normal. So again, we'll just put our Longbeards here. And we know we have a ton of Vargeists. So I want to be at this door. Do they have anything that's going to take down the door? What the hell is that? Oh, that is. Okay, so they do. So we're going to put our last Longbeard right at the door. And we're going to pop him back. And I'm going to put one Thunder here. And we'll put one Thunder here. Just like we did before. Now, I do want a Thunder up here. Can I reach? Yes, I can reach. So, maybe I'll put them right there. So I can give some more supporting fire. Because we know there's going to be... I'm just going to put these guys like this. We know there's going to be Vargeists up on our wall. So I have one Thunder left. I guess maybe set up like this so I can get some side shots. Something like that. Now I do want my Quarrelers with great weapons up here. Now these guys, I get it. They're gonna get wiped out by these Vargeists. I'm kind of okay with it. I'll put one group of Quarrelers on this side. And I'll put another group of Quarrelers even further behind here. Yeah, because this Quarreler, I mean, we got range to our walls, so we can give support to the walls. Kind of want to separate these guys a little bit. So maybe I don't get the best shots right here, but if some Vargeists land right here, at least I'm not tied up. Okay, let's get... So they don't have armor piercing on this side. Where's their lord? Oh, that's Chillgeist. Okay, that's Helmengorst. Okay, so I want you right there, kind of across from Gorst, and our... Okay. I mean, I'm gonna handle these guys one-on-one. I mean, I wouldn't say no problem, but these are just Graveguard with great weapons. Graveguard. I just have them. They're kind of the similar tier unit, but I have more. So where do I put my? I just put it like this, and just so I can take shots out into their cav. I guess maybe I put them like this. Can I reach all their cav? Yes, I can. Okay. So we've got pretty much everything covered.
For mountain and home.
I might get some side shots on these guys. We'll see. Now, the thing I don't want to do is spend any ammo on these towers if I can help it. I mean, here I'm not going to be able to help it, but here, yeah. Helmengorst. Let's focus down the Vargeists if we can. Okay, so we'll start the battle. And we'll focus down the Vargeists. 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 Can we focus hit anybody? Nope. I'll focus down zombies. Focus down these guys. Focus down these guys. You're shooting Black Knights with lances. Vargeist. Okay. You're shooting Vargeist, right? You're shooting Vargeist. And you are shooting Vargeist, right? Okay. Good. Are you shooting? Nope. These guys are kind of... Yeah, okay. Well, maybe they can hit them. Doesn't... Oh, that's my grudge thrower, right? Okay. This is handled. Okay. Now, they're going to come through our door. Oh, well, okay. If you Reavers just want to sit there and get the crap knocked out of you. I want the Crypt Horrors. The Grave Guard is going to come up on my walls. I'm just fine with that. Okay, and there is Gorst. I'm going to get my Lord just right here. So, I want you on these guys, please. Or I want you on these guys. Graveguard is going to come up and fight my Quarrelers with great weapons. I'm fine with that. This fight is starting. Okay, that's fine. Now, I want to keep those miners there. These guys. Can you shoot him? Okay, I want you up here.
Let's settle some grudges.
Okay, I want you. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, got some fights going on here. Okay, who's this? Vargeist? I'm just gonna bring these guys down. No, I'm not. I'm gonna bring my... yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys down here. Just so I'm ready. I want you guys... I want you... Come on, let's go. I want you like this. No, I want you like this. Yes. So we're gonna dwarf all those towers. Okay. Yeah, see, and this Vargeister gotten through. And these guys, I want these guys back a little bit. Come on, let's go back a little bit. Boys, come on, you know better than that. Okay. Still nothing over here. Okay, are you gonna shoot those Sternsmen? Are you shooting at all? Okay. I want the chill guys. And I want these chill guys. Okay. Okay. I want you kind of shooting those guys. You shooting those guys. Okay. We've got the towers dwarfed. I want you here. Let's go. I want you here. What are you doing? Let's go, boys. Come on. You should know better than that. Okay. There we go. You guys. Okay, we got shots here. Where is Gorst? Okay. Okay. Okay, what I want you to do is shoot Vargeist. I want you to shoot Black Knights. I want you to shoot the Barracks Reavers. I want, okay, you to shoot them. Okay. Quarrelers, you're shooting. Okay, can you guys get up there to shoot the Graveguard? I'll get you kind of up here. A little bit closer. Anyone coming around? Not really. This is going relatively good. Okay. Towers are all dwarfed. I want you to fight these Graveguard. Okay. I want you like this. Okay, and okay, you guys. Okay, good. All right, you guys, come on. Let's get rid of these boys. You can do better than that. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay, I want you to shoot here. I want you to just back off a little bit. I want you to shoot there. Varix Reavers. I want you to shoot the Varix Reavers. Actually, corpse cart, please. You guys are fighting here. You guys are on the back side. Okay. Come on. Where is that Yahoo? Okay. Can you shoot Gorst? Okay. We should be very close to done on this side. We're taking some damage for sure. But again, we knew this was going to be a straight up fight that we thought we could win, and we did. Okay, so everything's disappearing. Okay, good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So, heroic victory. I wonder what we got. So we did get some chevrons. Remember, we keep our chevrons, which is really cool. Not that this really matters because there's a rebellion army sitting right there as well, and they'll instantly siege us right away. But our door has been knocked down, so we're going to have to defend that for sure. Alright, hopefully, it says 0 remaining. Hopefully they're all grayed out and that army's completely gone. And it'd be nice to be able to get the trait from defeating Helman Gorst with our Thane, Gotrek Truth Teller, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, he's dead, but they do have a few that somehow are not grayed out. Okay. And away they go. Stolen from the enemy, sort of anti-heroes. Nice. Like it. Siege lifted. Vampire counts. And are these guys... No, they're not going to follow up down south with Thorgrim. So it looks like they're more interested in Karak Kadrin and Karak Ungor. Well, I guess is good. It'll have a whole bunch of their armies up north where the Chaos armies are. And at the end of the turn, when the rebelling armies get to act, I'll probably get sieged again right away. And I might even get attacked again right away, to be honest. That one might be a lot harder, because our army will be a bit beat up, and again, our doors will be down. I'd probably be able to win it, though. Depending on what's in their army. I don't know if we took a look at what their army had, so... Von Karstein's, Isabella's heading back to Kemperbad. Vlad is just going to hang out on his western front, or I guess southwestern front. I don't know if they're going to keep... Well, there's the Warriors Chaos. So are we going to see them in the north? We do have... Nope. See, we do have our Runesmith up there, so we could see them if they were getting close. And we still have our settlement up there. Atonia. Okay, Bordello, Lothern. And we get, like, we still haven't seen that one cult of chaos or whatever they are. I don't know. I would just wonder where they are. Okay. Clan Pestilence. Yeah, we're gonna. Man, you know, it's funny. We're gonna be able to make our armies however we want to specifically fight Skaven and what else, High Elves, and kind of go on quests for them. This is the end of this campaign. As we get bigger and bigger, it's just going to get more and more fun. And that's kind of like the opposite of the old. Like, I started playing Warhammer with Medieval 1, and it kind of hit the point in the map where you have enough control where expanding to the rest of the map no longer fun and kind of becomes a chore. Like, this is certainly not the case. You know, listen. You had the chance. You refused it. So, I feel bad for you getting wiped out, but I mean, technically everyone's going to get wiped out by the end of this campaign, so I'm not treating you different than I would treat anybody else. Talea. And Talea's fairly strong. I think they had some strong armies, and they have the Empire armies, so they are actually... Oh, is that Belagar? No, Grunny. Barrack. Yeah. Now they're gonna attack us. They may attack us this turn, the Strigos, because we have an army so close. I hope they give us a turn. Okay. Martin von Karstein. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of armies. Okay, so they... Oh, this is the Neckarch Brotherhood that may attack us. And here it comes. Are they on their way? Or did they lift the siege? Kind of looked like they did. Enemy siege lifted. Vulture Mountain. Excellent. If they're gonna... That's kind of weird. So they wanted to sit an army in there. Now is Festergax gonna come to Martek? I mean, I don't know. Emperor Coast, Averlorn. Okay, all the lizard people. Here's the Warhorde puppets. Okay. You know what? I know I'm gonna lose this, but I kind of want to focus down the Hell Cannon and the Chaos Chariot. So even though I know I'm gonna lose, I wanna fight this battle with purpose to see if we can't actually do some damage to that Hell Cannon and get rid of it. And again, the chariots. Not worried about winning. I'm worried about just getting these really difficult to deal with units out of their army. So the puppets of chaos will be just that much easier to handle in other settlements. Okay. So they're all to one side. Okay. Where is their... The chariots, here's their Hell Cannon. And I don't really have much that can handle that. They're Warriors of Chaos are going to be up here. Okay. What are they? Warriors of Chaos halberds. These are armor piercing men. They're going to kick the snot out of us. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Do they have... Nope, this is all they have. They don't have anything for the doors. Okay. So... I guess we can put our Chaos Knights, Chaos Spawn, Marauder Horsemen, Chaos Knights. Yeah, they have their Marauders on this side and their Lord is on that side. So they're probably all coming up this way. So I'm just gonna take my my guys and put them there. I might as well take my Thunders, put them here. Take these Thunders, put them right there. I don't know if we'll get any shots, but we're going to activate these towers at the very least. Now, will these towers be able to hit something? They will. So maybe I take these Thunders and put them here. Like that. That way I activate that tower. I don't worry about this tower. And I'm going to take my... yeah, we're good. I'm going to take my Quarrelers. I'm going to put one group like this. And I'm going to have one other group supporting right here. I think that's probably the best I can do. And we are going to focus that Hell Cannon down first. And then the Chariots. Okay, Hell Cannon. Okay. You. Chariots. You. Hell Cannon. You. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. I guess we can fast forward it. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. There's just no there's no surprises here. Want to get the Hell Cannon down. They might knock our walls in with that Hell Cannon, so the enemy ladders are Where? Yeah, okay. Who is it? Chaos Warriors. Yeah, it's going to be a quick fight for us. Meaning we're going to be quickly demolished. Okay. Hell cannons. Hell cannons. So... I guess...
Thunderous! Yes!
Are these guys shooting? What are these guys doing? Okay, they are shooting. So... Okay, come on, boys. Get that hell cannon, please. Before I run out of warriors on this side. Oh, I lost this. Okay. Doors are open. Okay. Okay, come on, boys. Finish her off. Okay. Let's go, boys. You can do it. I'm gonna get you. Are you shooting here?
Shoot! Kill them! Will do!
I wonder if I can shoot him. Miners.
Anu! Tassel! Axes out, lads! Thunderous!
Okay, let's get these guys right here.
Reach far!
Right there, right now. Hell cannon almost gone. Okay. Let's go, boys.
Demand blood! Kill them all in Pete's reach!
Okay. And these guys are... They got the hell cannon. Excellent. Okay, that's all we really wanted.
Thunderous!
You know, I guess mission accomplished. I'm not going to get the chariots, so we'll play it out as best we can. And they're just going to go ahead and take my... Okay, I'm just going to go like this. Actually, I'll go like this. So in the meantime, and in between time, we'll go here. Yeah, and that's a... Is that a chariot? Yeah. It's a chariot absolutely wrecking us. Okay, and we're starting to crumble. I can't believe how long these Thunders are held up against these Chaos Warriors, to be honest. There we go. And that's it. So decisive defeat. Hell cannon 0. We hardly did anything to those chariots. But I guess without a hell cannon, at least we got one more thing we could focus on with our artillery. And we got a few kills against the puppets of chaos. Yeah, I do kind of like these names. I can't remember. You know, as many times as I played the first Dwarf campaign and saw that army come up from the south, for some reason I can't remember the name of it. It's like a Norscan style army, but... Okay, decisive defeat, and away we go. Okay, and we are just gonna make it, I think. Okay, I think our... Ay, that's a lot of armies. I mean, we have lightning strike, but that's no joke. Festergax is coming back. Oh, there's another one. Egarl Balefire and the Varg. Here's where we're going to see if we get attacked again. So Ashuk is going to attack us again, it looks like. And if we get sieged up to our furthest north there, yeah, we'll probably get sieged, and we may get attacked by Grutshod Pigkissin. Nope, we didn't just siege. Now, are we going to get sieged here? Good thing we didn't spend the money on the buildings, and we're going to get sieged here. we're probably going to lose Dwarf. And we'll lose this immediately. God, I might be able to win that, but I really couldn't be arsed right now. It's pretty unlikely. It's goblins, but if we focus down their leader, maybe, well, I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to deal with this settlement and even think about it, so I'm just glad it's gone for now. Improve the omens, warfare. Yeah, we want that leadership. It's 3 turns plus 6 leadership. All forces it's definitely gonna make a difference. So we're gonna improve the omens. Hostile units. Success. What did he do? Oh, assault units. Okay. Steal technology at the Eye of Panther. I don't get it. What the hell did he steal? You know, what did he do? Is he making it hard for us to get this technology up? Settlement lost, we know that. Settlement besieged, gun bad. Besieged. Yeah, we are aware of that. Grudge removed. Yep. Grudge removed. Yep. Grudge aborted. And grudge issued. Okay, imminent rebellion, we know that. Vulture Mountain, raiding. Ready for duty. Okay, Thick is ready to go again anytime. The Dowie Wanderer. Oh, alright. He's ready to go. Awesome. Okay. Now, is this steel technology holding us back from getting seal stones? Because if it is, that's a real prick move. For sure. I'll have to track that. Up to 14 grudges. That is the price of overexpansion. So these grudges are going to be, we're going to be at, you know, our severity is going to be 20 plus for probably 50 turns. But we'll handle it. I mean, we're not in any rush in this campaign. Anyways, I think now is a good time to end the episode. So I'll see you next time on our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf campaign walkthrough. Have a good one.